Here we are in our second game of our doubleheader here at Luther and Nice. This one's set to be a very good one between a number 3 and number 6 team out of the West. Fear No One and Brigade going to take off in this one. Just tuned in, first game, Redemption was able to overcome a underman Born a Hoop team who lost their starting point guard and Dez Rittenauer last week. So Redemption will advance to the championship game that'll be here next week. And they'll be facing off against one of these two teams, either in the gray, the Brigade, or the red and white numbers. Fear no one. So Redemption will be playing the winner of this game. Coming up here, Brigade taking on Fear No One. Once again, immediately after this, I'll be at the Larchmere Rock the Block. Coach Cornelius Bogard, Coach Bo, as we all know, is already there. Kicking off the I Am Bully Free fundraising fish fry. So I'll be there immediately after this second game of our doubleheader here. Coverage of the Lou League. Powered by the nonprofit organization, Squad Goals, Inc. Yes, we are bully free. We invite you to take the pledge to be bully free. Visit yesbullyfree.org. And don't forget, you can always watch and stream all of Squad Goals Inc.'s events and games. We follow the Howard Huskies. Pretty soon you'll start seeing Muni teams. Our first team being the Glenville Elite Panthers. So they'll be the first Muni League to join our pledge campaign. If you're interested in your team being covered by our Squad Goals Inc. Media and Marketing, you can always contact us. Reach out to Cornelius Bogard, it's Bogard, at sbcglobal.net. You can tune in to the I Am Bully Free Instagram page, or you can reach out to me, McQueen on the scene, Teddy McQueen 19, so Teddy McQueen 19 at gmail.com. So here we go. Start of this one. Brigade taking on Fear No One. Winner goes to the championship and faces off against Redemption. Fear No One. Turnover there. Josh Keys to kick out the rod. Tried to bounce pass, but kicked. Ball will stay with the Brigade. Josh Keys to shoot a three from outside. Josh Keys knocks it down. Fear No One having a player play with out a Lou League jersey. Had a default 5 points at the beginning of this one. So if you're looking at the scoreboard and wondering how it's 8-0, That's the reason why. 8-2 now after that bucket. Keys up top to Scooter Johnson. Johnson thought about it. And Scooter Johnson makes a good move to the basket. LeVert to throw it up off the glass. So good shot there. The left hand. Keys outside. Knocking down the three. Ball up top. Inbound and fouled on the sideline. Ball slapped around, going back Brigade's way. Call for the foul. Josh Keys will be able to go to the free throw line. 13-4 here in the first quarter. 16-25. Left in this first half. First free throw by Keys is good. Keys completes both. Try to throw up the oop. That one blocked there. Brigade back the other way. Duke Bohannon. Keys now cutting. Kick out Marquise Jackson, who gets hot very quick. Missed there. And fear no one going back the other way. Pull-up jumper is good. Johnson now. Free throw jumper. That was off the back of the rim. That was off. Deep three there. And now the left hand. Lil Rod trying to three from the top of the key and scrambling on the ball. Marquise Jackson now from outside. Ball just deflates on the back of the rim. Jackson with another opportunity, and finally, Marquise Jackson knocks it down. Rod with the pull-up. That's good. Duke Bohannon with the ball. If you remember Bohannon last week, as he's hacked, he'll be able to go to the free throw. But last week, Duke Bohannon knocking it down, a buzzer-beating three to end the game and send their opponent shipping away. Pretty much dribbled down. Had 12 seconds on the shot clock, and Duke Bohannon Fear no one moving the ball around. Go down to Clark now. Clark spinning on Johnson and Kevin Clark. KC with a nice move there on Johnson. Lead is 7 now, 20-13. Rico trapped on the corner. So KC and Lil Vert call for the reach in from around the back. Rico inbound sideline. Be Marquise Jackson at the top of the key. Jackson driving. Pass baseline, now kicked out. Wide open is a Josh Keys, and Keys knocks it down. Josh Keys knocking down the three. Try to go glass there, that one's off. Bohannon called for the travel. Good call there by the refs. Oh, good block. Good defense there. Good defense there by the longer Josh Keys. Just using his wingspan. Ten-point lead for Brigade. 11 minutes left in the first half. Keys working. Kick out. All the way from the top of the key. Oh, Keys with a crossover. Thought about it. Now he'll dip up under his man and shoot the shot. That one's off. Ball will go back to the Brigade. Scooter Johnson with the ball now. Down line of Duke. And a foul is called. Oh, good shot there by Duke Bohannon. Oh, good floater there. 10-point lead now for the Brigade. Rico over to Keys. Keys jumper, 3. And just airballs that one. Look good. Good interior pass there. Smacked on the wrist. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Ten-point lead now for the Brigade, 25-15, with 9:05 left here in the first quarter. That ball's off short. Brigade will run the other way. Right down the middle, Marquise Jackson. Good shot and move there by Jackson. Shot outside from the corner. Keys comes up with the defensive rebound. Rico with the left. Rico's fouled. So he'll be able to go to the free throw line for 2 shots now. You're watching coverage of the Lou League Conference Finals I am your host today, McQueen on the scene. Solo here as my partner is divided, but on the other side of town at the Larchmere Rock the Block, hosting a I Am Bully Free fundraising fish fight. So, love for everybody to come over and enjoy the festivities they have going on at the Rock the Block, Larchmere Rock the Block. There's a parade. Mitchell's Ice Cream is there. So they'll be having an ice cream party. That's for free. So bring the children up. There's all kinds of games and other events going on. And most importantly, there's information. Specifically information about bully awareness and the type of different types of bullying that exists. So come on down immediately after this coverage of the Lou League. LB with an air ball there. Bohannon. That shot's off. KC going the other way. Not a ball to go to LB. Down low, back up top. Now KC in the post. They'll go right up over Duke Bohannon, and he'll complete the bucket. So Kevin Clark. So Clark misses the and one. Lead is 13 now for Brigade, 31-18. Kick out, Lil Vert. Deep three. So good shot there, 31-21. Back the other way, right back at you, a three for Brigade. (34-21). Just under 5 minutes left in this first quarter. First half here. Foul call before the shot. Think that'll be on the ground. Justin Silva hacked as he was making his way to the basket. And actually, Silva will go to the free throw line. 31-24. Winner of this going to the championship to face off against the #1 Redemption. Redemption, who just put up over 100 points. Although it was over a broken Born to Hoop, but (36-21). Looking for the foul there on that one. LB with the easy layup. 36-23. LB driving. kick out, another deep three. Fight for the rebound. Good fight there. $36-25 now. Fear no one. Not going away just yet. Often rebounded by Gapper. Gapper going up strong. And Gapper with the bucket. Kickball now. Fear no one to inbound on the sideline as the 2-minute mark approaches. Deep three is knocked down. Lead is cut to 9 now. Excuse me, 10. Gapper down low again, and he's hacked. 38-28. Missed the first free throw. Keys now with the ball. Keys driving, and Keys with the easy layup. Wow, from way downtown. $60 seconds and ticking for Duke Bohannon and Brigade. Scooter Johnson trapped, and good defense there. Ball was stolen right before he traveled. Silver from outside. Brick and rebounded. Good outlet pass to LB. Cleaned up. Now the lead is only 7. 22 seconds left. Johnson dribbling out of the backcourt. So timeout, Brigade. Good timeout there by Coach Twin. Going to take advantage of these last 14 seconds. $40-33 here. Last 14 seconds of the first half. So ball inbounded in the backcourt. Marquise Jackson down the gap of 7 seconds. Gap in the post. It's got the mismatch inside of Scooter Johnson, and good bucket there by the Brigade. So good timeout by Coach Twin. Good rotation going down low to Gapper with the mismatch, and he finds Scooter Johnson on the backdoor pass for the easy layup. 9-point lead for Redemption, 42-33. We'll go into halftime. We'll be right back for the second half. You're watching coverage of the Lou League, powered by the nonprofit organization Squad Goals. This is the conference finals here, live from Lutheran East Arena. We'll be right back for the start of the second half. Started the second half here. Lutheran East Arena. Second game of our doubleheader between the Brigade and Fear No One. Brigade coming in off a buzzer-beating shot by their star forward, Duke Bohannon. Right now they're up 9 in this contest, 42-33. Bohannon working baseline. Not sure what the call was there, but Brigade very upset about it. Oh, turnover. No, I guess Josh Keys got his hands on that one. So the ball will remain Fear No One's way. 42-33. 9-point lead. Fear No One has the opportunity here. Take advantage of the mistakes the Brigade makes. A little vert from deep. Air ball there. Picked up by Rod, and Brigade coming the other way. Reach in foul. Shot outside by Rod. Bohannon working out. And that one's off. Good defense there by Fear No One. Deep outlet pass. Just a little bit too much. Don't have to rush if you're Fear No One right now. You're only down by 9. The important thing is to get good offense so that you can slow down Brigade and their running attack. Gap into the kick out to Jackson. Josh Keys now with a 3 of his own. Banged around right back to Keys. Rod to shoot another 3 from the arc. Off and running, Fear No One the other way. Ooh, a good move there. Lead is 7 now. Shot from the corner is good. Knocked down by Marquise Jackson. Turnover there. Brigade coming back the other way. Jackson to shoot a 3 again. Cleaned up by Bohannon. Bohannon with a turnaround. Just short off the rim. Fear No One with an easy layup there. .44 left in the game. Ooh, Josh Keys. And just sloppy play on both sides right now. Tempo picking up here. As you can expect. This game means you go to the championship. 8-point lead for Brigade. Keys with an outside jumper. Josh Keys knocks it down. 48-37. LB with a floater in the lane, off and rebounded by Gappa. Brigade had numbers. He should have gave the ball up. So fear no one. We'll take a timeout here. $14:48. $14:48 left in the second half here of our second game of our doubleheader. First game is over with. Redemption has found their golden ticket to the championship game next week, knocking off Born the Hoop. Now we're here in our second game where the Brigade are looking to hold on strong against Fear No One and gain their access on their own. So good bucket out of a timeout there for the Brigade. 50-37, 13-point lead. Down low, Keys all over it. Josh Keys called for the foul on that one. So 2 shots. First one is good, 51-37, 14 minutes and ticking. That one's off and rebounded. Keys and Brigade going the other way. $52-38, 14-point lead now for the Brigade. And a bad interior pass there. Ball sails out of bounds. Jackson driving, denied at the rack. Kick out for the 3. Off and rebounding. Gap is ahead of the pack. Gapper with a layup. Good bucket there by Gapper. Bohannon knocks it down. The onslaught by the Brigade. Good passing there. Good defense there by Keys. $57-38. And all of a sudden, it's a 19-point lead. 17-point lead for the Brigade. Just a dozen of minutes left here in this game. Marquise Jackson to shoot from outside. That one rattles around, rebounded by LB. So that ball goes out of bounds. Yeah. So 57-40. 11-12 left in this first half. Excuse me, in the second half. Ball outside on the arc. Cut inside. Matt, and he'll be fouled. 17-point lead. Fear no one to have two opportunities to go to the free throw line. Need every basket you can get now. 57-40. 10:30 left in this second half. Love for you all to come out and join us at the Larchmere Rock the Block. Immediately after this, foul called on Gappa. It's 5 team fouls now for the Brigade. Clark down inside. Clark working the glass, and Clark with the easy bucket. 57-42. Keys outside again, and Josh Keys steps into a three. 60 points for Josh Keys and the Brigade. And right back at him. Brigade singing the ball, swinging the ball. Rico outside. Left hand jumper is good from the arc. So the Brigade getting wide open shots, and they're knocking them down. Foul called there. (63-45). Good rotation there. Ball swing, and Clark cleans up another offensive rebound, an easy bucket. 16-point lead now. So before the shot, Bohannon is fouled. Bohannon working, turnaround jumper, and it's good. Duke Bohannon with power there. Turn around and just shoot that right off the baseline. Good pass there, and Clark now stepping up. Last 6 points he scored for Fear No One. $14-point lead now. Fear No One could just get a couple of stops here on defense. Bohannon now from three. And a foul call, and Duke Bohannon to be able to go to the free throw line. For 3 shots. First one is good. Misses the second one. One more opportunity here for Duke Bohannon. And he makes that one good. And the lead is 16. The ball is back to Fear No One. Right up top, driving now. Just try to throw a float up over the jumping, leaping Josh Keys, and just good awareness there to throw that one up and allow his teammate to catch that and get the easy layup. Jackson working. Baseline, Bohannon with the baby hook, and that one's good. So Bohannon scoring when they need it. Missed three. (69-53). 4:48 left in this one. Shot from the corner. That one is good. Lead is 13 now. 4 minutes. Fear No One running short of time. Good defense there to steal from Bohannon. Running the other way. Transitional three is off, but good offensive rebound. LB back up the Fox. And one. So the good drive there. Flick up the layup. And get fouled in the process. .350 and ticking in this one. And Bohannon, the ball on the baseline, was stripped. Now they're in the bonus. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Misses that one. Right back up. So he cleans up the missed free throw with a layup. 13-point lead now for the Brigade, and time running short for Fear No One. Session coming to an end here. Marquise Jackson from up top. That one's off and rebounded. .224 remaining in this one. The Brigade up 71-58. (74-58). Don't forget to join us here next Sunday for the championship game. It's going to be Redemption, the number 1 seed out of the East. Unless anything short of a miracle happens here, they'll be taking on the number 3 team in the West, the Brigade. Keys driving. Bohannon tried to clean it up with a tip dunk. Ball back to Fear No One. Just over 90 seconds left to go in the game. Buccaneer is good. Lead is 14 now. Silver tried to go down low. That ball's knocked away. Steps back for the three. Rico with the rebound. 54 seconds left. Marquise Jackson to shoot a three. Battle underneath. And won by Fear No One. Oh, and that three is knocked down. .36 seconds. And Fear No One has to be aware now. I mean, they're down 11, but they will have to foul to stop the clock. And this game will be called. So there it is, folks. Second game of our doubleheader of the Lou League is over. And now we have our championship setup. Next week, it'll be the #1 Redemption taking on the #3 Brigade. That's going to be one hell of a game. So join us next week here at Lutheran East for that championship game. Once again, this has been a Squad Goals nonprofit, Squad Goals Inc. presentation. And all these broadcasts and events are shot and thrown just for the, well, we're in the midst of our pledge campaign, so they're thrown in efforts to support and lift bully awareness. As you see, there's always youth and small children around at all these events, so that's where we're aimed at, our young adults and youth, to help make them aware of the different types of bullying. So that's it for today from Lutheran East. We invite you to join us down at the Larchmere Rock the Block. I'll be joining Coach Bo there for our fundraising fish fry. Once again, thank you from here at Lutheran East. We'll see you next week for the championship game between Redemption and Fear No One.